Have you ever witnessed a moment so simple, yet so powerful, that it instantly captured the hearts of millions around the world? At the recent Busan concert during the Arirang World Tour, something extraordinary happened. It wasn't a dramatic stage effect, a surprise announcement, or a spectacular performance that sent fans into a frenzy. Instead, it was a series of brief interactions involving Taehyung that quickly became one of the most talked about moments among ARMYs worldwide. Within hours, social media was flooded with clips, reactions, and emotional comments as fans replayed every second, searching for details they might have missed. What made these moments so unforgettable wasn't just what happened on the surface. It was the deeper emotions hidden behind every smile, glance, and gesture that revealed a side of Taehyung that continues to captivate people everywhere. One of the biggest reasons these clips spread so quickly was the undeniable warmth that Taehyung radiated throughout the night. Standing beneath the bright stage lights with his striking blonde hair shining against the stadium backdrop, he looked absolutely breathtaking. Yet beyond his visuals, it was his genuine energy that captured everyone's attention. During several interactions with Jungkook, fans noticed how naturally comfortable the two appeared together. Their connection felt effortless, built on years of friendship, trust, and shared experiences. Small smiles, relaxed body language, and subtle moments of understanding between them created an atmosphere that fans described as both heartwarming and emotional. Many viewers found themselves replaying these scenes repeatedly, not because anything dramatic occurred, but because the authenticity of the moment felt impossible to ignore. In an industry where so much is carefully planned and rehearsed, these brief glimpses of genuine affection and comfort stood out as something incredibly special. As the concert continued, another series of moments drew even more attention. Taehyung moved closer to the barricades, interacting directly with fans who had waited countless hours for the opportunity to see BTS perform live. What impressed many observers wasn't simply his willingness to approach the crowd, but the sincerity behind every interaction. His expressions were filled with gratitude, appreciation, and genuine happiness. Even from a distance, it felt as though he was making a personal effort to acknowledge the people supporting him. The excitement from the audience was overwhelming, yet Taehyung remained fully present in each moment, smiling warmly and responding to the energy around him. It was a reminder of why fans consistently praise him for his exceptional fan service. Not because he follows a script, but because his actions often feel heartfelt and natural. Every movement seemed to communicate a simple message: that he truly values the people who continue to stand beside him throughout his journey. What made these interactions even more memorable was how perfectly they complemented his performance on stage. Throughout the concert, Taehyung demonstrated the remarkable growth he has achieved as an artist over the years. His vocals carried a rich emotional depth that resonated throughout the stadium, while his stage presence commanded attention without ever feeling forced. During the performance of One More Night, he balanced powerful choreography with expressive storytelling, allowing every lyric to feel personal and meaningful. His confidence was evident in every step, yet there was also a sense of ease and authenticity that made the performance feel genuine rather than simply polished. Fans watching both in person and online were reminded of the unique qualities that have always set Taehyung apart: his ability to combine artistic excellence with emotional vulnerability, creating performances that feel deeply human and relatable. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of these viral Busan moments is that they reveal the complete picture of who Taehyung has become. Beyond the visuals, beyond the performances, and beyond the global fame, there remains an artist who consistently strives to connect with people on a meaningful level. The interactions with Jungkook, the heartfelt engagement with fans near the barricades, and the emotional intensity of his stage performance all reflected different sides of the same person. They demonstrated his dedication to his craft, his appreciation for those who support him, and his unwavering commitment to creating memorable experiences for everyone watching. These moments were not memorable because they were carefully designed to go viral. They became memorable because they felt real, and authenticity is something that audiences recognize immediately. As fans continue to revisit these clips and share them across social media, the emotional impact remains just as powerful as it was on the night of the concert. Every smile, every glance, and every interaction serves as a reminder of why Taehyung continues to inspire millions around the world. His journey as an artist is still evolving, yet moments like these prove that some of his greatest strengths have never changed. his sincerity, his passion, and his ability to make people feel seen and appreciated. The Busan concert may have lasted only a few hours, but the memories created that night will remain with fans for a very long time. And if these unforgettable moments taught us anything, it is that Taehyung's greatest talent may not simply be his voice, his visuals, or his performance skills. It may be his extraordinary ability to connect with people and leave a lasting impression on their hearts long after the music ends. What made the atmosphere even more emotional was the reaction of the audience itself. Throughout the concert, countless fans could be seen holding their phones in the air, desperately trying to capture every second of Taehyung's presence on stage. Yet many later admitted that no recording could truly recreate what it felt like to witness him in person. There was something about the way he carried himself that transformed even the largest stadium into a space that felt surprisingly intimate. Every smile seemed genuine, every gesture appeared thoughtful, and every moment felt as though it was shared directly with the people watching. It was this rare ability to make tens of thousands of individuals feel personally connected that elevated the entire experience beyond a typical concert performance. Fans didn't simply leave with videos and photographs. They left with memories that felt deeply personal, memories they knew they would carry with them for years to come. Another detail that quickly gained attention online was the noticeable confidence Taehyung displayed throughout the evening. Longtime fans immediately recognized how much he has evolved over the years, not only as a performer but also as an individual. There was a calmness in the way he moved across the stage, a quiet confidence that reflected both experience and personal growth. Rather than seeking attention, he naturally attracted it. Every time the cameras focused on him, social media erupted with new screenshots and clips as fans admired his effortless charisma. What made this especially meaningful was the contrast between his powerful stage presence and his naturally gentle personality. He could command an entire stadium one moment, and then melt hearts with a simple smile the next. That balance between strength and softness has always been one of the qualities fans admire most about him, and Busan provided countless examples of why. As the night progressed, the chemistry among the members became increasingly apparent. Beyond the performances and choreography, there were small moments that revealed the deep bond they continued to share after all these years together. Whether it was a quick glance, a shared laugh, or a supportive gesture during transitions between songs, the connection among the members felt stronger than ever. For many fans, these interactions carried just as much emotional weight as the performances themselves. They served as reminders of the countless challenges, successes, and memories BTS has experienced together throughout their journey. Watching Taehyung interact so comfortably with the other members reinforced the sense that their relationship extends far beyond what audiences see on stage. It reflected years of trust, understanding, and genuine affection that cannot be manufactured or rehearsed. One of the reasons these moments resonated so strongly across the fandom was because they arrived during a period when fans have been cherishing every opportunity to see the members together. Each appearance carries a special significance, and every new memory feels precious. The Busan concert provided exactly the kind of moments fans have been hoping for, moments filled with laughter, warmth, and visible happiness. For many viewers, seeing Taehyung smiling so freely throughout the event brought a sense of comfort and reassurance. His happiness seemed contagious, spreading through the audience and across social media platforms as clips and photographs circulated worldwide. The overwhelming response demonstrated that sometimes the most meaningful content isn't created through grand announcements or dramatic surprises, but through simple moments of genuine joy. Perhaps one of the most touching aspects of the entire evening was the gratitude that seemed to shine through every interaction. Whether he was performing, waving to the crowd, or acknowledging fans near the stage, Taehyung consistently projected an appreciation that felt sincere and heartfelt. Many artists express gratitude to their audiences, but fans often point out that Taehyung has a unique way of making those expressions feel personal. His reactions suggest that he never takes support for granted, regardless of how many years have passed or how large the fandom has grown. This emotional connection between artist and audience has become one of the defining characteristics of his career, and the Busan concert served as another powerful reminder of why that connection remains so strong. Looking back, it becomes clear why these clips spread so rapidly across the internet, and why fans continue discussing them days later. They captured something far more meaningful than a collection of viral moments. They documented an artist fully embracing the stage, enjoying the company of his members, and sharing authentic experiences with the people who have supported him throughout his journey. Every interaction, every smile, and every unforgettable performance contributed to a larger story, one about growth, gratitude, friendship, and the enduring bond between Taehyung and the millions of people who admire him around the world. Long after the concert lights faded and the stadium emptied, those memories continued to live on, proving once again that some of the most powerful moments are often the simplest and most genuine.